Oh man. Julia. Dying on the inside. I'm supposed to press something? Oh. About your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You are drunk. Which one do I pick, A or B? Four people is crazy. B, alright. I got you. You are pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. Dang. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. What? She flags down the waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Dang, I got the Riz. The chair. Oh, it's a backpack. What if I don't take the truck? What if I just dip? I can't. Alright. Dang, I'm okay. Just throwing it in there, alright? I don't even know what's in there. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Dang, I feel like I seem to be an alcoholic. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also a intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. You pick up the beagle. You adopt. Which one, A or B? Mayhem or Bucket? B, alright, we're getting a dog named Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. The German Shepherds are the move. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're only like a year or two in here. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, A or B, that would be pretty good, or one day, why rush? To me personally, I don't plan on having any kids at some point. I don't want any. Alright. She looks away out toward the mountains. You have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. Whoa. Hold up here. Can I read this without getting canceled? You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo. She says, alright. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I just want to play the game. Alright, let's get it. How do I run? Alright. More dialogue, great. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, what type of fight we talking about? A or B? I feel like it's just your favorite letter. B. You don't touch each other all night. Dang. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria's Secret model. You know, if I'm my homie C-Do, I already know he's gonna make me pick B. Yep, I knew it. That wasn't very nice of you either. Julia was right. You are very pretty. I like the graphics. Very cartoony but realistic at the same time. Oh, parkour. Dang. Mayhem runs away. Oh, what type of German Shepherd are you? May me move. The dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna beat his face in. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes. Yeah. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not a lot. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it in a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. He was found crying in a stairwell. Dementia. At 41, it's crazy. Oh man, I can't show that. Oh. Oh no. They screwed me over. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get to Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your day following Julie around the house. She counts the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Oh, you count the seconds. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I'm gonna get her help. Bryce liked us some good steak. It's a deer. You go out to the bar with your old friends, it's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like that, like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Fair. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Julia, months go by. Mayhem dies. My dog. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer's coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And then began my journey. Into the lookout tower. If I want to. If I want to walk around. Is that a Mal house? Oh, it's a baseball. Can I throw this baseball? That's a terrible throw. I'm taking this with me. Oh.
Hello, Two Forks Tower. Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in. I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Stalker. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy
See,
said
this
on
is
the
why I
phone.
don't stream, man. Because my internet sucks.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really